What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up, family? It's Friday night, and it feels all right. Got some Montel Jordan going on. What's happening, guys? What's going on? Giovanni, what's happening? What's going on, Leonard? What's going on, Adrian? What's up, man? Well, guys, my headphones just came in. My brand new headphones, DT77s, the 250 ohms. That I'm going to start doing some mixing on these and ABing. I had to get something before my studio gets set up so I can get, because I have a lot of mixing and a lot of composing to do. So I had to grab the DT770s. I'm actually pretty much doing an unboxing for you guys right now. I'm recording, as you can see, all the lights and stuff above my head and ring light over here and the cameras over there. I just want to make sure I get you guys the details why as I open this up and start using it. But since I want to start using it tonight, I had to record the unboxing ASAP. I've been waiting to get those for a while. Yes, they dope. They dope. Yeah, man. Dope, dope. And I had a good price on them last week, but if like it was like $40 off. But of course, I was procrastinating, and I ended up having to go do an audio gig somewhere for one of my friends, and I ended up like missing the sale, and now it's like it was 179, and I got a protection plan on it. It is on Amazon. It came out to like 200 and something like that. But yeah, they are well worth it. Like I said, I've been traveling, and I pretty much worked in every studio, any commercial studio in this country. I most likely worked in it. If it's worth anything, not to say that I'm worth anything, but when you travel with a label and you travel with an artist that's actually signed, most of the time you're going to end up at the better commercial spots in the city, like Shock City in St. Louis, the record plant down in Miami, well in L.A., Hit Factory in Miami, Patchworks in Atlanta, and also TK Spot, Silent Sounds in Atlanta, Electro Lady before they closed down. But yeah, man, everybody uses these headphones. They're not $400 or $500, but they're like pretty much. Honestly, they're the best. And as I explained in the unboxing that I just recorded, when it comes to headphones, it's not necessarily about the best sound and quality, but you want great quality, but comfortability, and as far as the way it's built. And these headphones, the most important thing about these headphones is every part is replaceable. If you guys can see, I'm just trying to help you guys out. You guys can see every part is collapsible and can be replaced. So yeah, they're the DT Barrel Dynamics DT770s. These are my favorite headphones in the world. These are it. No, yeah, no other headphones are at the top. I like the DT990s. I love those. I love the DT880s. But these right here, these are my babies. They last a long time, and they just sound fantastic. I got the 250 ohms because I'm gonna be doing mixing. That's as far as the impedance. So yeah, but how you guys doing tonight? Do the open back ones work better? It's all about listening preference, man. It's all about listening preference. I have some AKG 240s and they're open back. I like them. But I don't like for recording, of course, because it's gonna bleed into your mics, especially like with a TLM 103 and the Nomu 87 that I have. It picks up everything and anything. So you want to make sure you get something. What's up? What's going on, Christopher? What's up, Cooper? What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Kearney Brown? Yeah, we got Giovanni up in here. Yeah, and how much they're 179 now. They're between 179, 199. Amazon had them for 145 last week, but I got distracted with an audio gig that I was doing, and I could have purchased them then. But I just went ahead and did it this week because it's showtime. Hey, what's up? Up this morning, only hear tragic news about. Yeah, I heard. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. I love the record he did. Wake Me Up. Don't Wake Me Up. That record. That's a dope record. Yeah, rest in peace to him, man. That's. I hate to hear with musicians when they leave, and but it was planned. Guy had a great life, had a good run with music. He got to do something that most of us don't even we he did things that we can't even imagine. Travel the world, touring, having millions and millions of people enjoy your music at one time. That's like the best feeling in the world. So, it's a blessing to experience that. And I'm glad he got the opportunity to experience that. It's just unfortunate to hear about things like that. Yeah, I had a quick question in my home studio. I do R&B, trapped out of mics. Which do you think is best? The MXL CR89 Alvatone. See, I would go with the Alvatone. No, you know what? I like the NT too. I just like that. I like Rode. I just don't. I don't have it up behind me set up. But I was actually, if you guys did the poll today, don't forget to do the poll on my channel. I actually fixed my NTK. This is my first microphone. I've had this microphone for since 2006, and it works fantastic. And I dropped it about 3 years ago, and it had a dent in it, but it still sounds great. And some of the foam came off the top, but it sounds amazing. This is the NTK, and as you guys, I have so many microphones. Well, for a home studio, but I do a lot of vocal stuff. If you guys listen to my music on Pandora, I'm gonna do a lot of vocal arrangements, and some of them call for this warmth, this tube warmth, and some of them calls for like the FET, the FET sound, which with my U87 and TLM normally sounds great on everything, rap, vocal, singing, female. It's the most versatile mic, and that's also my dream mic, the U87. So yeah, Rhodes, I love Rhodes. I would go with Rode NT2. Great microphone, lasts a long time. I want to making beats. What should I use to start? I appreciate your work. Oh, no problem, Billy. Start with a DAW. FL Studio, Logic, go with that. And stick with it. Work with it for 3-4 years and just drive the heck out of it and learn the crap out of it. And once you do that, you'll be, man, you'll be happy with it. All DAWs are the same. They do different things, but they are the same. No quality, no other one is better in quality. You just have some people that's preaching the gospel of their favorite software to you. Because it's always good to have somebody that knows how to work a certain software and or a certain DAW. And sometimes it's good to go with that DAW because they know more about it than you do, but you will learn so much from just that position. But then also just diving into something that you kind of got a hunch on and just learning it from there. No problem, Christopher. Aftertech, he said FL Studio. That's his gospel. That's his gospel, and it's probably super easy to him. That's why I say it's always good to. I use Logic and I use Pro Tools for recording and production, but it's always good. Like he just gave his opinion about FL Studio because for him as a beginner, it was easy for him. So it may be easy for you, but then also link up with him, so you can learn, So I'm trying to start my home studio, and I got my mom mini beat pad. Got a mom mini beat pad. Okay, just started out. So what do you think the best thing? For to get excluding computer. You got the controller already. I would get something a an audio interface and monitors or headphones. Audio interface and monitors or audio interface and headphones. It's always good to learn signal flow when you start out. Get something like a PreSonus audio box or something like that, or anything like above that. You can get a Scarlett 2i2, something around that. Yeah, that's audio interface and monitors like speakers, KRKs like these back here. These are really small for the Rode or the Yamaha HS series, really cool. Or you can get a pair of headphones like the DT770s or the Sony 7506s, which are really trustworthy and really durable. Thanks. Sorry, I didn't mean to put my. It's okay. I understood, man. It's okay. I understood. It's the gist of it's the beat controller. I'm using Cubase as now, but I don't need no piano or anything. It's all in the DAW. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm a musician, so I always vouch learning keys and getting something with keys on it. Um, and the reason why I say that is because you never know when you are faced with, like, for example, if you have to. My friend Christopher Tan, he did not World of Warcraft. He did Civilization game. He scored all of that. He's on the Grammy board with me and a really good friend of mine. He hooked up with an EDM DJ, and the EDM DJ, the EDM producer DJ knew how to play piano, and Chris was like, it really came in handy. And I know some EDM producers don't really use keys or drum pads. They pretty much use computers and tone generators and sound modules and things like that. But it's always good to learn keys. I'm a preacher of the art, so I understand you said you don't need a keyboard or nothing. But I would, as a producer, I would like at least have a small, even like my little rascal over here, my MPK Mini 25. That's good to work with. Piano isn't necessarily people use it to make melodies. I wouldn't say that. I would never say piano isn't necessary. I just can't do that because we're making music, um, and piano and keyboard controllers are this. It just don't. To me, as an engineer, when I listen to beats, I could just things that are not done with the piano, especially chords. It sounds really mechanical to me. It sounds mathematic, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying it's always good to just learn chords because I'm an advocate for music and I'm an advocate for the art of music. Because I majored in music and then I majored in recording engineering, recording arts. So I'm always like I'm an advocate of that. You don't have to be no Beethoven or no Corey Henry or something like that. But it's always good to know chords. It's always good to know chords. If Prince was still alive, he'd be like, play the piano. He said, what did he say about Beyonce? He said, Beyonce is really good, but she needs to learn some piano so she can increase her skills. I would never say that, but he said something on the grounds of that, but it was hilarious. It was like his pancake Dave Chappelle thing. But yeah, he's like, she'll be excellent. She'll learn piano. I'm like, Beyonce is excellent. Beyonce is actually amazing, an amazing artist, flawless artist. I got the opportunity in 2007 with Rodney Jerkins to actually sit down with her and be in the studio with her. And it was very, no exchange of like, not too much conversation, but you can always tell somebody's spirit. And when I worked in radio, I was a distance from Destiny Child, but you get the opportunity to get people feeling, to get their vibe, because everybody around them loves them, and all the creators around them feel like creating. So, but there are some major artists out there that is, you could tell by the vibe of just being in the vicinity of them that they are really difficult to work with, and everybody on their toes, and nobody's like, it's not say you should be relaxed all the time, but you can always tell. Great artist. So yeah, I went on a really crazy tangent there. Sorry guys. When did you realize you wanted to produce producing and engineering? When I was 5 years old. I just didn't know what to call it. Yeah, what's the easy way to learn chords? YouTube. YouTube is the easy way to learn chords, and Quincy Jones have this software out. But if you just find basic chords type, we live in the information age. You can find so much. You guys found me, and I'm so happy you guys found me. But we're in the information age. Anything you can find out. Anything you find out how to cook beef stroganoff. I don't like on YouTube. Basic chords, C major, like the C root note, like it's everything. It's like it's so amazing that we are in the information age, and I get to connect with you guys, and you guys get to connect with people, and we all get all the information we want because, like I said, we're in the information age. So, yeah, man. But yeah, you guys are absolutely freaking dope. I'm going to finish recording this unboxing. I already did the commentary of it, and I'm gonna make sure I have this video out tomorrow. So you guys drop by my YouTube channel tomorrow, and don't forget about Music Monday. I will be reviewing music on Monday. So tune in this Monday. I got you guys. I had some copyright issues to work out because some guys use a sample. So I got hit with a couple copyright joints. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let me answer these last few questions. Do people hire you for mixing or mastering? I get mostly a bunch of mixing. I don't get too much mastering because I don't market myself as a mastering engineer, but I can master music for radio. Since I worked in radio, I know the proper levels and the proper, like just the psychoacoustics and sonic quality something has to get to in order to be put on radio, because we take it through like 5 different compressors by the time it gets to you listening over the radio. Or CD quality, things like that. So I know how to master in the box, but I'm not going to say I don't market myself as a mastering engineer, but I can master records, if that makes any sense. I just got the Machine MK3. It's built interface, but has thinking about hooking up another interface to Rolling UI. I've heard some great things about that Rolling UA S10 or Super UA USB audio interface, cause it's 32. What do you think? You said a USB audio interface. You must be using a PC. Well, I have the Universal Audio Apollo. I am an advocate for Apollo. I will not tell anybody to go anywhere else but Apollo. If you ask me for it, like between the two, the Apollo will be my top pick because I've never heard anything like this. And I work on SSL 4000Gs. I've worked on 9000Js, SSL AWS 900s, 948s. I've worked Neve VR, the Neo, even the Neotech console. I've worked on a bunch of Neotechs. But yeah, I wouldn't advise because it's just nothing. I've never heard anything to sound like this thing. It's just phenomenal. So anything UA, I'm an advocate for, especially if you ask me or ask me for your suggestion. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm about to finish cutting these open so I can put this video up tomorrow for you guys. Don't forget to tune in, and don't forget to tune in Monday for Music Monday, where I'll be reviewing all of your music that's sent to my email. It's probably years how much music I got. That's how much material I'm going to put out because you guys sent a lot of information. But you guys are absolutely phenomenal. I'm about to get back to work at filming and editing this video. Be sure to check in Monday and be sure to check in tomorrow because I will be putting an unboxing of the Barrel Dynamics DT770s up. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are dope. This is your boy, Archie Beatz, and I'm signing off. Happy Saturday. Oh, you're welcome, Adrian. Thank you too, brother. You dope.